Step into the grey. Look at the scale. No hyperbole here. Listen. A clean hand writes a heavy code for the broken foot to walk, measuring the depth of the mire from the safety of the chalk. You sit behind the timber where the comfortable elders sit, casting dry calculations on the deep of the pit. You selective translation of the ancient sacred text to cover up the panic of what happens next. Travelist theology, postcards from estates, preaching to the hungry whilst the small one waits. I see the ledger in your eye, the digital divide, weighing out a brother's soul to keep the checklist satisfied. You saw a fractured vessel from a heavy height and dropped a piece of silver just to shield the sight. An insulation tactic just to clear the screen, washing off the dirt so the hand stays clean. So pull the cloak tight, pack the leather bags, trade the sacred covenant for international flags. Weigh out the currency, lock up the name, insulate the shadow from the edge of the flame. Long seasons on the stones with the grinding wheel, a phantom in the isolation that the skin can feel, fighting for a foothold on the local street while you offer up a lecture from a luxury seat. You quote the strict law, the blue team plan, as if a gracious God belongs to a corporate man. A token offered up just to keep the distance cool, but refusing to provide the transfer wheels to be rolled. A heavy iron gate closed right before the rescue. An armor made of paper just to put me in my place, claiming that the storehouse is looking thin and dry. Well, the passport fills up under a foreign sky, using standard definitions to calculate the loss, but turning your back when it's time to carry the cross. Pull the cloak tight, pack the leather bags, trade the sacred covenant for international flags. Weigh out the currency, lock up the name, insulate the shadow from the edge of the flame. Now, Now step into the light where the shadows get revealed. No international flight can keep the fracture concealed. You wanna talk a duty from a position of ease, while I'm standing in the rubble scraping at my knees. A quiet bleeding labor holding firm against the strain, while you map the currents over a distant terrain. You think you're in the covenant, elite and secure, but the gospel that you practice is looking sterile and pure. Keep your cheap tokens and your transactional grace. I got a real Lord relieving burdens in the start place. You fold your hands tight on the premium flight, but the fire in the dirt is what's keeping it right. Washing clean hands while the granite turns. The loophole is wide when the heart is small, writing off the bloodline to absolve the fall. Just a dark place and the fire